call the cops. I'm kidding. What's up, guys?
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a group of examples of that in this one. Kentucky ready to go toe meets leather and start this game.
We're probably gonna lose. Texas is tough.
He'll bring it out. It's Isaac. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Split backs here.
How are they 4-4? I just don't get it.
Break to let him be checked out. Oh, he's got some space. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. And the Longhorns with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The play action fake. The quick out of bounds at the 49-yard line, but not before getting it into opponent territory. The Longhorns come to the line needing just inches for the first down. Makes it past the marker.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get rid of.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
Good defense.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him, just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to throw deep right side. Got it in stride inside the 20. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. The give to the tailback. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Tight end now in motion. To the air on 2nd down. And the pass is in.
That's good
defense.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on 2nd down. You're likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle in. Timing is important. Get rid of the ball on time. Trust your read and execute this passing play if you're throwing.
It's good. Easy call for the refs. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good.
I need to boot this.
And they stop him at the 21. The Wildcats offense will go for the first time. And the heart of this team clearly rests on the offensive line. A group of ballers, David, who take pride in what they do.
Man, I think if you're a coach, you take pride. Like, it starts up front. Like, you win and lose games with physicality, and they lean on all the big fellas up front. The hot mollies, the big uglies, the most unselfish players on the field.
It's old school, man. We're in an era of college football where it's up-tempo, spread, air raid. Games are still won and lost, though, in the trenches, because this is one of the best offensive lines in all of college football. That is a huge advantage this offense takes into each and every game.
Let's take a minute here to look at the big picture for Kentucky. We're at the halfway point of the season. They're sitting atop the rankings. How hard is it to maintain that focus as the season goes along?
It's really tough, and that's one thing this coaching staff's really been trying to focus on, is just to take one opponent at a time, regardless of where they're ranked, regardless of where you're playing. You've got everybody's attention. You're the #1 team in the country midway through the year, David, but there are tougher challenges ahead.
Well, and it's hard to get your players' attention because you start thinking you're good. We've got to get better every week, every practice, and sometimes that #1 ranking makes you not work as hard, gets you a little bit complacent, so that's the job of this coaching staff moving forward.
Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about, Reese.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
And a really good job focusing on the catch. A lot of people get lost on their feet and trying to stay in bounds, but did a good job catching the football first and then getting that one foot in bounds.
Well, no secret, this guy was a big part of their key to success. Already 2 catches on the opening drive, and they go back to him again. This time the defense is in better position, and they force the incompletion.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Taking it the other way. At the 30. They finally make the stop, and not only the huge turnover, but the big return has them set up in business.
Man, what a play. Now you're setting your offense up for a great position, but you want to make big plays as a defense. Not only make big plays, return it a long way down the field. You wanted a touchdown.
Touchdown, Longhorns! Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
Well, you can't get momentum in a game any better than they just did. Defensively, you get the turnover. Right away, your offense jogs on the field to take a shot deep. You hit it for a touchdown. They've got a lot
All right, guys, let's focus
on this offense, and you saw it right there.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative and play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Finds the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. Finds his man. It's Cole. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and hundreds of thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
We gotta score.
Wants to throw again.
What?
Too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. You can see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. 3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the big fella.
Well, we can't do anything. We're not good this game. Ah!
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Using the quick game. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. And the Longhorns with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. He's got his man, makes the grab. He stopped almost immediately. He didn't get much, but he didn't need much. They've got the first down. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. That last completion sets them up on second down. He's got it.
Are you kidding me? Where's the defense? Where's Kentucky?
The Longhorns are moving quickly.
We're number 1 for a reason.
Sends it back in motion. From the red zone, looking for a space. And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. Tight end finds a soft spot.
Good defense.
He was fortunate not to lose yardage on that.
Finally, someone's doing something.
On third down, he drops the throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. Already proven reliable. Once he'll try a second field goal, this one a 37-yarder. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground cover. Pick up the first. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Back to pass. Got his man downfield. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. He's got an open man. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got to be able to score points on this drive.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without... And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats!
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
And the extra point is good. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And here come the Longhorns. They've got it again on offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David can't find that balance. Turning it on! The 40, the 30, the 10, and he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown!
Yeah, this is a problem. Our defense.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous. He gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you speed.
Just straight wheels, racing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. They've fallen into a hole here, and they need to start fighting back right now on this drive.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now shot.
You fuck again.
Turnover can swing momentum. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the the turnover.
He was wide open then.
A design run for the quarterback. You'll take 4
We're
yards
gonna
on first
lose.
down every time, 2nd and 6.
We just don't look like Kentucky.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Got enough for the first down and wants more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Lining up from the 34 on first
How
down.
are you number one?
Here's the shuffle pass is complete. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. Leaves it with the running back. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Hey, give
The
up.
Longhorns are marching down the field.
So frustrated right now.
They'll give it to him again. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Fires into the end zone. Can't make
Good
it.
defense.
He was going for 6 right there. They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes a grab.
Pocket.
Touchdown,
I give up.
They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in week 10.
Game
And the extra
10.
point is good, and the lead moves to 20.
We allowed
Kickoff yard is out there
27.
again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all the assignments as they put a stop to that return.
Alright, no stupid play.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Fires to the big fella. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
It's a 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Pulls it in. It's Cook. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Quickly to the tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. Now on 2nd down. Looking to fire. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Kentucky! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the
Good.
offseason, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page. And then having a
Kentucky,
guy
we need defense.
the ball is near him,
Very
he's
bad.
going to make the play just like he did right there for 6 points.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. From the gun, running back gets to get.
Oh my gosh.
35, he's open. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. And the Longhorns, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Off play action on first down. Fires complete on the crosser. Dragged down at the 43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that one. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Wants to throw on first down. Quick completion on the out. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Got his man on the outside. Down to the 32.
Good try, one.
Right there. They're down to the 32-yard line on first and
On
10.
defense.
Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll
I
take
mean,
the time
yeah,
out and see if they can add
offense,
a little
but
more
my
before the break.
gosh,
They've got it down to
27
the
the
32,
first
first
half.
and 10 coming. Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
Yes, some
And
defense.
he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. The Longhorns now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag beside the quarterback, and this might be a roughing call.
Bullshit. What challenge? Are you kidding me? What? No way. That is a...
To hit that quarterback late until you
No,
got an
we did
interference from the
not.
coach and cost your defense 15. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Gonna look downfield again. He's got him in the flat. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
They'll give it to the back. And they'll wrestle it to the ground after a short gain.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Makes the grab. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Looking to go up top, and time's running out the half.
Hey, here's the nose flag. Now we did.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Just an ill-advised play by the defender to make contact with the quarterback after the throw, and it cost his team. From the gun, looking for a man. Touchdown, Texas! Fit it in the window for the score.
Man, that was beautiful clock management. Great job by this offense, sustaining the drive, not getting too much into panic, and finishing the drive with a touchdown with not a lot of time on the clock.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking downfield on first down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Finds a man on the left. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime.
Okay, we will need to win.
Get this second half started. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Buys just enough space across the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs. Because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays. 22.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. They'll line up for a second down play. Back to pass. Finds his tight end. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Kentucky trying to get a little scratch in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Quick strike complete. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
I'll tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wildcats.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes.
We need some defense, guys.
And the extra point was good. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
I mean, pretty loud, so 40 in the first half.
Here comes the Texas offense. This lead that they've been working with has dwindled to 2 possessions, and now they'll try to find a little breathing room on this drive. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Unloads quickly. Couldn't find any more room up the sideline, and he's pushed out of bounds at the 36. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The give to the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. And the Longhorns in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch?
All right, no defense.
Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Hand off from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll send the back in motion. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Right down the middle.
That's good defense.
It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. And the pass is incomplete here on 3rd down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out.
Pass interference.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. Nestled just inside that right upright. And that will extend their lead even further.
Man, so many more times we're going to say go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on. And you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Looking to throw on first down.
Are you kidding me?
Third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
I get mine.
Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position.
Oh, boy.
Working that left side now. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, looking for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the punishment has been extended.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Well, not very good.
Inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back.
Not this game.
Had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time. Going deep. And the deep shot is going inside the 35-yard line.
Well, I know they're losing right now, but they're not going to be losing for long if they keep hitting shots like that. And I love the idea here. Taking a shot to your best player on offense. This guy is one of the biggest playmakers in all of college football. Tremendous speed. He locates the ball, makes a catch, and that play gives this offense so much confidence.
This time on target. He's guided out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 6-yard line, and this defense has to be reeling.
With the big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Trying to barrel in. Trying to rumble in. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You got to play tight on the wide receiver. There's not a lot of space on the field. You got to be aggressive and you got to make tackles.
They'll run it on 3rd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Kentucky.
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
He's looking to throw. Flips it out on the screen. This time he'll be stopped short of the goal line. So after scoring the touchdown, he tried to tack on the 2-point conversion, but was denied. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play for snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on 1st down. They're working that left side.
Nice defense.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Off the bootleg and rolling out. Unloads to the right. And his throw.
You gotta pick that up, man.
What an unbelievable job by the secondary. No pass rush in sight. Quarterback had all day to throw, but they still took away all the options in the back end. Great job.
And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
As a quarterback, it's no fun playing against 3-4 defenses when they can get pass rushes from the interior of their defensive line. How can you complete throws against this defense if you can't step up into the pocket?
Here's the return. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Quickly out to the tight end. All down at the 38-yard line, and a big pickup of 15 yards there.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
He's brought down the one a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. Kentucky going quickly. Looking to throw on 1st down. Lets it go to the end zone. And that one's way too far for everybody.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football. And they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't.
Touchdown, Wildcats! Haul that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts
Well,
into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And some room to work. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open.
come on, guys. Defense.
The immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. Off the play fake on first down.
Good defense.
Pull the trigger, and that will be the final play of the third quarter. We will wrap it up with a sack. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Looking to fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. What a nice job by the defense.
He gets outside.
Forcing him out of bounds, he got nothing. The Longhorns will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. There is a lot of real estate in front of this offense as the ball is pushed dead at the 5.
Really nice job there by the punter on that one, getting a lot of hang time and allowing the gunners to get down the field so they could play it off the bounce, down it. Nice coffin corner kick.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Got his man quickly. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Wildcats come to the line in the hurry-up. To the air on first down. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Finds the tight end. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Mason. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. Finds his big tight end. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds at the 34. Let's see what they've got on second down. Wants to keep it in the air. Fires to the big fella. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business. The Wildcats started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. He's got it. Touchdown, Kentucky. And here they come almost all the way back.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get back.
They got the lead, but here in the fourth quarter, it's starting to dwindle. And if they're going to hang on to this game, they've got to be able to run it. It's a really tough thing to do when the opponent knows exactly what you're going to do, but this is what you train for. You've got to be the more physical unit right now.
And the rush will get to him at the 25. And the Longhorns line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stopped. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. That number 1 beside your name is a heavy burden, and when you're behind late, the weight of the world is on your shoulders.
And you've created some great momentum, getting the stop, forcing the punt, now getting it back to your offense. Your offense starting to get in a groove. Late in the game, you need some big plays.
I just wonder how much panic there is right now on the defensive side of the football, too, because of what you just said, David. They can feel and sense the momentum leaving them right now with the lead. So someone defensively better step up here soon and make a play.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Got it done in the passing game on the last play. Let's see what they do on first down. Gets it out quickly. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make...
Wow, we came back all the way down.
And this offense punctuates another drive. And how about the momentum? Palmer, they've got it all. The offense, the defense, playing together. They're on fire right now.
Yeah, I'm really impressed, David, with the resilience of this offense, because not everything was going their way earlier in this game, but they kept their head down. They kept chopping wood. They found a rhythm. And in this fourth quarter, David, they've been unstoppable.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. They really didn't move
I think I'm getting
last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Lost a throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Kane.
I love fullbacks that can catch the football. These guys aren't just blockers. They're not just smash-mouth players, but these guys have got some finesse to their game and some soft hands to go with it.
He'll go to work in the air on second down. Fires to the tight end. A pickup of 5, marks it at the 36-yard line. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Gives it on the option. And I think they'll give him 2 on that on 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Lost to fire on second down. Quickly to the tight end. And that had all the makings of a windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. And the defense gets home and makes a play.
We step up in the fourth.
Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Down late in a 4-point game, they'll keep the offense on the field on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. The upset's been bubbling all day. Now at a full-fledged boiled, guys. See if they can finish it off.
Can the underdog hold on? That's the big question right now. They've done so many positive things in this game, David, to put themselves in position to win, but this is the critical moment where your execution has got to be at its best.
And sometimes you start thinking now, and you start letting that clock tick, and you stop kind of playing carefree. Keep doing what you've done all day long to build the lead, finish this thing out, and pull off the big upset.
So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. A first down run on the doorstep. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Let's it fly. Touchdown, Texas! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
This is an offense that has so much confidence. They believe they're able to win the game when it matters the most. They've got the playmakers to do it. You saw it on that last touchdown. Now taking the lead with less than 2 minutes to go.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking downfield on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Wants to go up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on second down. Fires to the big fella. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try. They've got to do it in a hurry. Gets it out fast. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock as the offense moves closer, trying to pull it out. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down, fourth quarter. Need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the fourth. He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Kentucky. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Georgia Southern came away with the victory today, but not in dominant fashion. In fact, the folks in Atlanta had to sweat things out for much of the day. Could have been better, but certainly could have been worse. One game, I know, fellas, but this could be one to circle when we consider the big picture there in the Sun Belt.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. Got the back over the middle. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. Timeout called by the offense, 24 seconds left on the clock. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his back in the middle. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Timeout called by
Man, what a game.
Looking to throw on first down. Pressure coming. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. The Longhorns can play this second down a lot of ways with with just a few yards to go. Here's a heel. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. You want to talk about building